really a warning since he's not really too worried about a supply depot. That SCV might have just been coming in an unconventional direction in order to get some scouting going on. And now we are going to see from Anytime a Citadel of a Dune and a robotics facility. That tells me that this is going to be a DT drop. It's going to be a big time DT drop. We'll see if Notice obviously is not going to know this is coming. Second gateway is going up for Anytime at the same time. Notice is not going to know that this is coming since he doesn't have any real sight or anything, but he is going to have this starport and that control tower going up. So this is either going to be for an early drop or for cloaked raids. We'll see which one he decides to do. We don't usually see raids in TVP, but you never know. Someone could decide to do something crazy here. Machine shop is spinning. I'm going to assume that that's for siege for his tanks. But yeah, we're going to see probably going to see some early dropship play here. There's a Templar Archives going up for Anytime as well. And Notice just making sure that there aren't any proxies going up. A Zealot and 2 Dragoons at the front here. Going to put some more pressure here on the front of Notice. Going to force him to micro a little bit. But the siege tank does have siege. And as soon as the first shot comes out, yeah, now Anytime's just going to have to back off. And he's probably going to be able to stop this a natural expansion. He might be able to keep his troops there and just try and stop the natural expansion. But it doesn't look like he's going to bother doing that. He's just going to back all the way off. Sometimes you do see players try and just hold off there and keep more of a vision on when that second base is going up for the Terran player, but it doesn't look like Anytime's going to dedicate too heavily to that. I think he just looked one Zealot or something there, and 2 Vultures being loaded up into a dropship along with that tank, and they're going to go for some try and do some harassment here. Anytime has no idea this is going on. He does have a pylon on the right side of the map to do some scouting for him, and a Dragoon on the left side of the map catches this Marine, so he knows that where that Marine is going. He's going to take that down pretty easily. So he's got a decent bit of scouting areas here with his units, especially if that Dragoon stays on the left side of the map. He'll catch that shuttle and know that it's coming. The shuttle is being loaded up with Zealots here. I didn't see whether it picked up DTs or not. I wasn't paying attention quite there, but I'm going to assume that did pick up the 2 DTs plus a couple Zealots or something along those lines. And turret going up now for Notice a couple turrets going up, so Anytime really needs to get in there very soon, otherwise he's going to be in trouble. And that dropship is on the bottom of the map. It's moving across. It's going to jump over those mineral lines, and it's going to really get into the base here of Anytime. And I don't think Anytime has any idea this is going on. And Anytime, he could be in some trouble here. Notice dropping off his siege tank and sieging up. He might be doing some sort of intricate build here. And 2 Dark Templars are dropped, destroying the turret, and now Notice has no detection in his base, and he's in big trouble here. He's got no detection in his base. He's running back to this this turret here, but that could be problematic for him. Those DTs are going to be able to stop mining for a long time. They are just killing SCVs, completely disrupting mining. There's nothing that Notice is being able to do here. He's got to throw up another turret here. He's got to throw up another turret. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to do this with Vulture mines, but that's just not going to work. That Vulture is completely ineffective with its mines, and those 2 DTs are just doing a ton of damage now. They might even be able to get down this tank. They need one more hit on the tank, and the tank does go down, so now there's really no forces there. However, Notice does have this tank and a couple Vultures here at Anytime's base. Actually, just 1 tank left, and that tank's going to go down to DTs. And Notice is just going down. This is pretty much it already. He's not being allowed to mine right now. DTs are just everywhere, just destroying him. And yeah, the 2 DTs are still in the area, still stopping the mining. Notice still has not been allowed to mine at all. He's building another command center. He's going to flip it over, and he'll be able to get some mining done from there. But he's just falling so far behind right now. I don't know if this dropship has anything left in it. I don't think it does. It's actually it does. Yeah, it does have 1 Vulture, maybe a second Vulture in there. I'm not sure. And these 2 DTs in Notice's base now taking down 1 supply depot, getting a second supply depot, probably going to get that refinery. And yeah, Notice is just in a whole lot of trouble here. And now he's starting to mine again, but he's got to be careful because he's already placed Vulture mines there. So if the Vulture mines are dragged into one of those SCV lots, that could be really, really bad. He's got to be really careful about that. That refinery is just about done, so it looks like Notice is not going to be getting any more gas here. Those Vulture mines might actually be able to clear this. Yes, okay, so the Vulture mines do finally clear it out. But DT's now are at the front. They were at the natural there, and now they're doing more damage here, forcing another SCV transfer. But it does look like that Dark Templar is going to go... No, the Dark Templar does not go down. He runs it away just in time and stays just out of the range of that... No, he moved back into range of that turret. More DTs being produced, another DT being sent into the natural, 2 more DTs coming in from coming in as reinforcements far behind the play, but still, it's just Notice is just so far behind right now. There's a DT waiting there, gonna take down a Vulture here. Mine goes down there, but he's gonna be able to micro. Yeah, good micro by Anytime, able to micro against that Vulture mine and take it down pretty easily. And now Anytime's going to try and take down this wall. A shuttle going out for Notice as well, going down the left side of the map. And this one I think is detected by Anytime. I think he does know that that's there with his compounds and things, but he's not really reacting to it. I think he's dedicating a lot to the front here. He has taken down the wall for Notice, and Notice now moving in with Vultures. They're doing some damage to the natural expansion probe line, but I don't think this is enough. It's more important that he defends himself, and that's a GG. Notice is going to GG. He just has no forces. He was just stopped from mining for so long by that DT harass from Anytime, and Anytime just absolutely destroyed Notice there. Those DTs just did so much damage, stopped mining for so long, killed so much, and that's going to give Anytime and Air Force Ace a 2-1 lead over STX Seoul. Anytime gets his revenge on Notice, and Notice is not allowed to have any more luck against Air Force Ace. Good game by Anytime. I will see you all in set 4. It will be by Hero and over Sky. I will see you there.